that should be it. Hey, before we get started, do you want to go to PAX East?
Yeah, we should go to PAX East. We should do a live show there.
Okay, when?
What about Friday at 11 a.m.?
Yeah, I'm good for 11.
Yeah, let's do it.
Where at?
Bobcat Theater?
Bobcat Theater. Friday, 11 a.m., Bobcat Theater, PAX East. We'll see you there. Let's get started.
You should do the show.
Hey, this is Going Concerns, the official community show for the We Have Concerns podcast. Think of Talking Dead, but like for a show you've never heard of. I'm Anthony Carboni.
I'm Jeff Cannata.
We Have Concerns is a thrice weekly science comedy podcast. The episodes are 15 to 20 minutes long. You can watch them all at wehaveconcerns.com.
And we actually have people that like the show enough to review us with those 5 stars on iTunes.
Hell yeah, we like those 5 stars.
We love those 5 stars.
We don't want any other kind of review, don't bother.
And there's been a lot of people they've given us a lot of reaction to the eye worms episode that we did recently.
Sure.
This is an episode about worms that live in your eyeballs.
Hence eye worms.
From Skendiosomniac,
Nailed it.
I think, said this rating, 5 stars, is for every episode but the eye worms episode. But that was followed immediately that same day from a review from Crizzy the Hizzy saying this 5-star review is definitely for the eye worms episode. So, you know, balance.
Something for everyone.
Balance.
We try to provide something for everybody.
We appreciate those 5-star reviews. Keep them coming. Thank you very much.
We had an episode called Know Where You Are. It was about an Oxford University study that found what they said is the middle of nowhere, and it's a town called Glasgow in Montana. We asked people, hey, have you ever been in a small town? Did you grow up in a small town? Do you currently live in a small town?
Do you feel like you're in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah, and Marshall Thompson actually started a thread in the Facebook group. Jimmy Bean says, I've lived in the same suburb of Syracuse my entire life. We have somebody who grew up in a city and moved to Vermont and now is much happier with her life.
Vermont sounds like a lovely place. I've never been to Vermont, but it does sound like a place where I would be happy.
Yeah, you can get maple syrup and Ben & Jerry's and live in the woods.
You had me at maple syrup.
Tyler Morin lived in a small town where the most exciting thing was Walmart. Because of the town's weird rules, it was impossible for a local business to flourish. So we only had big box stores and chains for food. Closest town was a 30 to 45 minute drive.
I think they call that place America.
And then a very interesting thing, Ryan Snook left an image and said, this entire episode is a lie.
Why? Why would we lie?
We didn't lie, but Glasgow has an airport.
So the premise of the episode was it's hard to get, making it the middle of nowhere. It's hard to get to and from. It takes forever.
Yeah.
But it has an airport?
It has an airport. Okay, so it has Wokel Field.
Sounds like you're trying to say local.
It's a Wokel Field.
It's where
I'm hunting wabbits. I'm hunting wabbits in my Wokel Field. And I'm adorable. It's an adorable little airfield. It really is an adorable little airfield.
That sounds like it.
2 flights a day.
Oh.
Do you know where they go? Billings, Montana.
Oh, so that is the closest actual city.
So instead of driving 4 hours,
Right.
you can fly for an hour.
Yeah, but as long as those 2 flights are convenient for you.
It does make me wonder what Oxford took as the middle of nowhere, because we thought that it meant, in the study and in the article, it said 4 hours to get anywhere.
Traveling, any direction. But they didn't, I don't think they factored in flights.
They probably just meant like the average person. Like I don't have access to an airplane.
Right.
So because I don't have access to an airplane, the closest thing is 4 hours away. But I also feel like I've been to mountain towns in California that are farther away from an airport than local fields.
Well,
so
maybe it's
interesting.
The idea you can fly into the middle of nowhere, but it's still the middle of nowhere.
But you can never leave, baby.
We got some fun tweets. You can always tweet at us. I'm at Jeff Cannata.
I'm at A Carboni.
This is a great one. This is from Charles K. Listening to We Have Concerns and needed something for my hands to do, so I decided to get some book covers for non-existent books.
I thought that was going to zig and then it zagged, and I'm very happy.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, you haven't seen the books yet. Starring us and written by Chuck Tingle. Chuck Tingle we've talked about on the show several times.
Chuck Tingle writes such books as like Pounded in the Ass by a Billionaire Raptor, Pounded in the Ass by a Bitcoin.
Yeah.
You know.
So we got Pounded in the Ass by a Handsome Arduino, starring us.
That is very good.
Thank you so much,
That is
Charles
very good.
K.
We got to tweet those at Chuck and see if he'll write that book. I think it's time. The Arduino is popular, whatever it may be. Oh, I think I did. This is Arduino?
That's not an Arduino.
Okay.
No, I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, me neither. So I thought maybe it was Arduino. This is Arduino?
No, that... No, that's a bag.
Okay.
You know what a bag is?
I do know what a bat, but I don't know what an Arduino is.
Yeah.
Like they just figured out that termites are roaches.
Oh, right. So bag might be Arduino?
Bag might be Arduino.
Anything could be anything at this point?
Language means nothing anymore.
This comes from Attila Kosick. We did a show all about bananas and how there may be, well, there are now edible banana peel bananas.
Right.
Where you can eat the entire banana.
And in that episode, we talked about the Cavendish. The Cavendish is the standard banana, the platonic ideal of a banana.
If you had a banana, 99% chance you've had a Cavendish banana.
Yep.
And it turns out that, according to Attila, they are all, the Cavendish bananas, clones of one plant and have been since the 50s.
That's true.
When the Panama disease killed off most of the Gros Michel bananas in the world.
The type of banana that was eaten before 1950, the banana that like your grandparents considered a banana.
This ain't your grandma's banana?
Literally ain't your grandma's banana. So they ate these Gros Michel bananas that are, from what I understand, they're closer to a plantain. They were like sweeter, they were kind of like thicker and rounder, but they all died off because of this blight. And so now we have the Cavendish, which the Cavendish, from what I hear, much less flavorful, but much more resistant, obviously,
To disease.
So you've never had the
banana
that
was-
made bananas popular.
Right! That was the most common banana.
And you never will.
We've been living a banana lie.
A delicious nanner lie. It's crazy to think about that,
Yeah.
like, you'll never have that banana.
That's what I thought a banana was. I didn't know there were multiple kinds of bananas that my grandparents had.
If you ever watch somebody in a 1940s movie eating a banana, number one, that person is dead. And number two, that banana is dead. Whoa. Thank you so much to everybody who sends stuff in, whether it's through Twitter, whether it's through the Facebook group, whether it's through the Reddit, or on the new Discord. We have set up this server. It's basically Slack for cool people.
Yeah, only cool people. So, everybody watching this is cool.
Everybody watching this is cool. So basically, it's a chat server with multiple channels to talk about different things, but it also has voice chat integration and gaming integration. So if you wanted to get together and just have like a roundtable discussion or play some tabletop or video games and wanted to voice chat with other concerned individuals, that's where you would do it.
And we set one up specifically for people that support our show. The show is made possible by Twitter
donations. Every day, Jack and Biz give us money.
Oh my God.
And in exchange for that, we don't mention that their platform is a garbage place full of harassment and spam.
Why did that happen in my brain? Our show is made possible specifically through donations through Patreon at patreon.com/wehaveconcerns. And at any level of donation, you get access to our Discord server.
That's right. $1 or more gets you access to the Discord server. At $3, you get those little conversations that we have in the beginning of the episode. You know how you hear the tail end of a conversation? You get all of those. $5 gets you into our monthly video hangouts. $10 gets you extra episodes. And $25 gets you secret mail.
Secret physical objects sent through the United States mail. Or international mail.
Or through your dreams.
Whoa.
Think about that. Patreon is an amazing platform. Hey, if you enjoyed this, go check us out over there. Go listen to the show. Go share the show with your friends. And be sure to subscribe here for more videos every week.